Chapter 8 Arrow to the Knee Deep in the Dead. LOL! References. So after I took Garis out for the recruitment procedure, he has to kill 100 members of the organization PREP, Preps for the Eradication of Epic People, with his bare hands. He has to be put on my team as a low-level grunt, doing things like getting us pizza to eat and girls to have sex with, because I don't want to get my hands dirty anymore, because that is gross and not meant for people like me. They are too busy knowing how to please the bitches. Catface. Garut at first was all, lol, that's kinda gay, but I guess I can help until I prove myself by going after 200 more, so I could get a $5 off coupon at Hot Topic. You could get a really cool bullet bit for 20 bucks there at Hot Topic, so it's actually quite useful. Oh my god, okay, Garrett, have fun. It's kinda hard. Remember, it took me 69 days, LOL, to do it. Lol, okay, calibrations, lol, he said before he ran off into the nearest American Agili in order to start his crusade of destroying the preps and posters. Kartsagian was just all like, look at him go. He's like a child to me. Oh my fucking god, he's so kawaii. Happy face. I know, right, Carl? I said. Oh, by the way, there was something left on our doorstep at the other place where we called the Femins and stuff. I think it's called Dave May Cut or something. I don't know. Lol, okay. We should maybe figure out what it is, because it may be mysterious and I don't know what it is, and that makes me really, 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 really scared. Well, maybe it'll be evil aliens that'll kill us all and we'll all be doomed. Lol. Me, 2013, Catface. So after Garrus was done doing the work of the Lord, we went all back home to pick up the package. We went to the door, but the package wasn't there anymore? Oh my god, who the fuck would steal our package? That's so gay. Garrus said with a voice of much anger and sad.
Lol, you dumb foot crackers, the package is here, lol.
Said Deepetus while Slowbiff was near him licking his earlobe and groaning like a stupid bitch. Wow, this is too gay for me, oh my god.
Sloppy, stop, please stop, you're a terrible person.
Deepetus whined in agony while also on fire. He then dropped the package and we opened it up. It ended up being a pentagram. Oh my god, this is the devil's sign thingy, the thingy that Slater band uses. My mother told me that it was evil, so that's why I like it very much, because I hate my mom. Because she's old, stupid, and old and gay, and won't let me go to the MCA concert with my Krotos, who's also very kawaii. I then took it to hang it up on my wall in order for the building itself to drive away the posters even more and to bring forward the people I wanted to bring in. The kawaii people that had to give me money because I could kill demons and they need me. What do woo. Oh my god, D-Beats and Slowbeef and Carl and Garrus and Chiron and Pat Sajak, get in this. It's so fucking cool. I yelled with one full of loud and happy speaking. That pentagram is all like, pow girl! That's some fine ass shit, my ninja. Debated said because he cannot use the other word because that is racist and intolerant and I hate intolerant people and I would tell them to go die because they aren't like me, the best prions ever, obviously. That's yo, hashtag YOLO. And then a big, evil, bald, old-looking head came out and was all like, all your old fejos for putting this on the wall. Now you'll go to hell and you'll have to fight the demons to get back to your house. Lol, pwned bitches. And then we were all zapped with your portal thingy. And then all of a sudden there are all these gay bleeps and bloops coming out of nowhere and I was just like, what is this old music? Why are we here? And then I looked for it and then it said this place looked like hell, but I'm not sure because hell doesn't exist, I think. So what do we do now, guys? This place looks really, really, really gay. I said, Oh, yeah, it does. Sloopy said, oh my god, look out, there's a guy with a gun and he's shooting at us. Help me, Garrus, where's your gun? Shot him! D-Beatus yelled in fear. Oh, whoops, I forgot my gun at home. Sorry. Garrus said to D-Beatus, who was very, 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 very sad. And that makes me even sadder because I've grown close to him and shit, and I did not want to see him all be all sad and not happy. And then Garrus walked up and said, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story on Citadel. And then he punched it and is shooting Zombie Man in the face, and then Zombie Man was like, what the fuck, that was my only face, you were such a prick. I hope you die and then come back so I can kill you for punching me in the face, sad cat face. And then Kraz punched him again, which caused him to die, which should have been the first thing that happened. Don't ask me why, it didn't, but it didn't happen. I'm sorry, my mother just came in the room and said, hello, zombies can't die in one punch, what are you, and then Gangnam styled out of the room and through the house. Oh my god, what the fuck. Anyways, and then he went to the dead zombie and he was all like, I was once alive like you, and then I took a not being alive to the Phibia. Lol, that is a video game joke to zombies even playing video games. I don't know if go on Google to find it out. I guess I'll do the next bestie thing. Oh my god, is that Forever 21? And then Garrus walked into a pit of green stuff and started to have his skin fall off. LOL! He's screaming so much. Oh my god, I'm crying. I will put this up on Twitter as Garus Epic Fail. Oh my god. Oh my god, why you no help me? I am dying so hard right now. Like, tell my girlfriend Tali that she is a dumb biche. And I bet you she was cheat on me this entire time because I know how aliens work. They do nothing but chat and break hearts like the lazy, like the Lasdi from the Friar Odd Parentas. And then he died, but then he came back, and this big demon guy was like, you have 6 lives, but be careful of them. So you have to fight the big bad demon in order to win our freedom from this hell. That's MCR lyrics, I think. I bet you the demon guys probably see her off, because only he could be so evil. He stabbed a girl with a sword, and then the girl's all, like, dead. And then she died. Oh my god, how could you kill a person? Oh my god, lol. I said, I don't know, said Gars. And he walked along the rest of the level where someone yelled, look, a flying tomato thing! Holy shit, it is spitting balls at us, help! Wrote up the guy yelling and ended up being deviated, so there was a lot more yelling up the work. Cracka and honky asses. Steep back! I got this, I said, and then I took my Lazo that I had brought at Walmart and named it Kelly because I 3 Kelly Clarkson so bad. She's, oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, and tried to wrap it around the demon, but it was all like, yo, Nisha, I don't like that shit. It's quite undesable, you stupid dumbass buck. And I was all like, oh fucks, it is speaking in words. I don't know if this will be a hard demon to beat because I can't understand it. Hiss, it said, and then I went Pokemon Trainer mode, and I was all like, go brick! And I threw a brick, and it was all like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, go another brick, and smacked him square in the head, and he was like, wow, ow, that hurts, I'm in pain now! And then fell into the floor, writhing in pain. And I was all like, now I can be like, yes, catch him, and get a Pokemon, and call it my own. And then I threw a Pokemon ball in it, and then the ball went, and then I have Giant Tomato Demon as friend, but I can't look at it too much right now because it is too demon. Ugly. You should ame the demon, Cake O Demon, because it looks like cake but is not lie, lol. Know you're gay, that is mainstream. And then I remembered the name of the genre of Broken Cider, and I was all like, how about Crunko Demon, because Crunkcore is Crete. I will call him Crunko the Scene Demo, and then we will go to Hot Topic and buy him scene hair and little baby's necklace so he looks like that part. It'll be pretty fucking kawaii, girl, I yelled with a megaphone in D-Beatus' ear. Ow! I heard you before, you hoe! He said to me with anger. End of Chapter 8. Chapter 9. The Jersey Shores of Hell. So as we all went along with my new buddy Crunko the Scene Demon, we were still not sure where we were. Honestly, it seemed like we were at old lady's house because there were crosses all over the place. She probably put them upside down because she's old and old people don't know how to One Directions, LOL! my god, this is too much. I thought this was hell, not my grandma's house. I said, while looking like this sad cat face, because I was sad. And yet kind of confused, so I didn't know what to think. I am Circe. Garaus then said, wow, this is pretty tame for being a hell place. I thought you said there'd be more death and dying and pain and having to wear prepping clothing. And then this pink thing charged at him, and he's all like, what the f is this? And then the thing looked more like this. And it was going to go down on his knuckles like donk. Ong. And I was all like, lol, you're so gay, that's not how you do it. And then it looked at me all and then I was all like, oh no, this pink thing's going to attack me, and he doesn't look happy. I think it's a pinky demon, that's what I'm going to end up calling it, yes, because it's pink, and that is the first thing that came to my mind. I am a brony, and I have to ask him where the cutting mark is, where the fuck is it, should be pwn, why is it not pwn? Professor Snapple said, what the fuck, you're supposed to be dead. And then I shot him, because that is what's supposed to happen to people who are supposed to be dead. God damn it. And then, after we had time for tea and scones since he was dead, we focused back on Pink Demo, who was still mauling Garrus pretty hardcore. Oh fuck, those scars seem pretty harsh, oh my god. Then I went into demo trigger mode and got on my Poké Stick to show it a trick. Oh! And it was all like, oh no, a man on a stick. What the f- I can't compete against them. I'm so fucking dead. And then I jumped on his face and I went right through his Brian. He was all like, that's the sound of brains dying on the ground, you stupid noob. Oh my god. And then Gardus was all like, holy shit, who saved me? Why didn't you do that when we just met? You shouldn't have done that, baby. You scrabbed me so much. And then I was like, I never let the Kawaii die, ever, because we were Legion. LOL! And then Garrus went cat face. And then we held hands as we got up. Oh my god, his hands are so scaly. It was so weird holding his hands because of that. Oh my god! But then I got past that. We pushed ourselves off and we started walking to a way. And then the bald bitch showed up again. And he was all like, you will never escape my hell. Boo ha 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 ha. I made it that way. And I was all like, shut the fuck up. And I threw my belt at him, but he ended up being a hologram. And then Krunko came out and said, yo, my dog pad, what do you think of how to get out of here? And this plays pretty well because I'm Demon Show, I should know, right? And then I looked at him, I'm like, oh my god, you're fat, so fat, what the fuck, why are you so round? And then he just stared at me with his eye and he was all like, shut the fuck up, bish. And I mean, he is big and fat and round, so wouldn't you try to argue with him? Because that would be pretty hot-gay to try to do so, because he's so fat he'd probably eat me. Did I tell you he's fat? I should tell you again, he's fat with an F. Then, as we were following his sexy floating ass, he started singing I'm No K by my favorite abstinent, Stray of the Yore. And I was all like, oh my god, you can sing, and he's all like, yeah. They make us gay-ass hell singing courses, and then my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Keiko Demon, are like, you kids and your heavy metal will not have it in our house. So I ran away, more like floated because he has no legs. And that night I ran away from the school bully named Cyber Demon, found my parents and killed them, and burned the house down as revenge for me taking out the girl named as Revenant away from him because he's being a prick and abusive her by making her go to McDonald's and not get a McRib. I mean, who the fuck does that? Oh my lord. DBS and so bit sad. That is so sad. The Cyber Demon sounds like a cracker. Oh my god, we should kick his ass, said DBS. Believe me, I tried to do it before, but he's just too powerful. He launches what seems like the dead bodies of people out of his guns, and that freaking hurts. Oh my go. How does people get a hold of that sort of things? I will never know. Humans are disgust, Carl Sagan said. What's the Colonel? Where did you come from? I didn't even see you in a house. Why are you here and not a house? Yes. Where's people to protect the house? Why did you follow? You said to. Oh, I don't know, said Carl Subaru. Okay, let's continue then. We need to then. And then we all decided to go on to continue to find what we need to find, so we continue to find the stuff that we need to find the stuff that we need to find. We ended up at a place that looked like truck station, but had pentagrams and stand all over the place, and giant pink shirtless guys who launched gross gay-looking snout at us. Ew. Don't worry about this. We got these crackers. We've dealt with them before. Slowbeef and DS Beatus said as they charged up their Navi guns, so they can call it what the fuck. As soon as the charge guns changed, there was a resounding cry of "What the heck!" and blue balls started hitting the pink shitless guys. What the f? This hurts. We need to stop them in order now to win the battle, brother. It is time for us to fusion Ha to save the world from the Saiyans. Okay, brother, shirtless pink thing said. And then they did the function dance in order to become the Uber Shiftles pink guy. To be continues. End of Chapter 9. Chapter 10. Olimio and Inferno. Author's note. So's. I'm surprised that people have obviously been asking me to make new chapters, because I was thinking it was getting kinda means, and I was running out of ideas to type things, and I was asking my mom and stuff for suggestion, and she pointed at me and laughed and said, try to be less gay, and then maybe I will help you. You are not my dada, and it makes me very, very sad, and I tried hard to prove my wrong, she's a bish. Anyways, back to the story, because I'm sure that's what you came for, and not to hear me babber, so I'm sorry. So the pink shirtless guys did the Fusion Ha dance from the Dragon Ball Z show, and then they became very, very loud and would not stop talking for a breath. Oh my god.
Well, my name is Corn Shack, and I am the second of command of this hill, and that is second out of 10, because 10 minutes is a YouTube limit, so I'm pretty sure there's no more than 10 minutes of hell, but I'm sure there's more than 10 levels, because my favorite game, Super Mario 2, has more than 2 levels, and I have played it all too, and I will play it. No, Mom, I will not put away the Game Boy. I'm doing lots of Mario for the YouTube. You just trying to snap me.
And then he started glowing blue.
I fucking knew this cracker was a dead Jesus dick. Oh my god.
Diabetes yelled with lung out of mouth anger. We need to form the Megazord in order to stop him, Dia-kun.
You mean the navigator bot?
That's what you meant to, dumb idiot baka.
Lol, well, okay then.
Then Diabetes responded,
I just have to get the keys out for it.
which for some reason was a picture of Bill Clinton's face. Oh my god, he was so old and perverted, it was so grody fucking ew. And then Slowbiff took out a brisket of his favorite game, Ultimate Paintball 10 Revenge of the Posters. And they said, with your powers combined, I'm Captain Planet. And then Captain Planet showed up and ran over Garrus with the navigator and was all like, sorry guys, I forgot to watch the robot. It's kind of old and dirty and gay, just like One Direction's LOL. And then you started hearing the Pokemon theme song play as he started to get into the navigator bot to find Court Snack.
Fools! You cannot defeat me! I am the Great Corn Shack! I am the master of the Kung Shack School of Kung Fu!
Yelled Corn Snack and himself.
Bring it, bitch! We have taken you on before, and we know you work how you are going down like a bitch on my identity Negro,
said Debetsu. Wow, I couldn't didn't know you could be that raisin. It's sick crazy in this day and age.
Well, look out for my burnout jutsu.
Corn Stick yelled, and then a bird dinosaur thing launched out, and it was all like,
roar, I'm dinosaur things, and now I launch eggs at you, and you're kinda dead now, kid. Lol.
and then it launched the egg at the navigator bot, and the end bot responds with, "Is this a wacky new direction style or what? 4 out of 10. And then it launched a laser at Cornsmack's face, which caused him to go to fire and be like, "Ow, I am fire, help! Why am I fire? Fire burned my skin. Someone's please help me." Daibetsu, we go him. I think he's gonna die. Yay. Say Slothbath. You know what they say, Sleet Leaf. It ain't over until we go to the Walmart Subway and get me one of those really tasty ass chicken sandwiches. And then D-Beatus crashed, and he had to be restarted because we found out he was a computer all along. Oh my god! So we have to go find this AM guy because he probably knows how to fix it. And I don't think we should trust him though, he sounds kinda iffy. Swaggo, the Scene Demon, said we should have to get do something called a Cyber Demon anyways, and he's like the ultimate berserker. It's kinda sickening, really. He wears American Ega heel, and he's all like, "Oh my god, gay for realsies." So, what do we do since we just killed Hell Demon? We go to Hell's 7-Eleven and we get some Hell Slurpees because we are hell thirsty. LOL. Hello, welcome to Hell 7-Eleven. What can I get you? Some Hell hot dogs? And we were like, okay, sure. And we got some Hell hot dogs, but then we kind of forgot that D-Beatus was dying and puking black stuff all over the floor and speaking in gay languages. And Slurpee was all like, "Oh, that's right. We have to hospital to get him before man die, because that would be kind of bad." But I don't know if there's any hospitals in Hell. So I guess we will have to find out next time on the new episodes of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, whatever the fuck this is. End of Chapter 10. Chapter 11. Descent to Hospital. So, as we reassimilated and reorganized our thoughts about our current unfavorable situation, we'd almost forgotten that our compatriot, the artist formerly known as D-Beatus, was still like in a state of perpetual coma. My friends, we do need to find our friend here, a place of recovery and rehabilitation. Unless he may prematurely expire against our wishes and desires, I hastily stated to our adventuring party. That would be, how you say, quite. Well, I, for one, find it most disadvantageous to stay in a non-functioning state. It is quite undesirable, yes? Well then, I believe that we should honestly get to a hospital or something quite quickly, because he does expire. I have grown to enjoy this man as well, by Jove. Then let's go to said destination hastily, lest his condition worsens. Our party then departed off in order to complete our excursion for our fallen friend. As we were walking towards the location, the man in the store was kind enough to give us directions for whatever reason. We didn't buy anything from him, truthfully. I looked over to my newly discovered friend Swaggo, and I presented a question to him. Does something not feel right to you? I feel this has been too easy. We could be unknowingly walking into a trap. I feel inner tension and unease I do not honestly care for. Don't you? Yeah. Something doesn't feel quite right. That man was too upfront about his willingness to assist us. Given the hostility of the denizens around this locale, I'm expecting the worst. And maybe to our advantage to keep our guard up more consistently than usual. I don't want to pose or possibly detract him from my kawaii ways. sir. I have worked too hard on this, and I will not have it taken from me. Heaven forbid. I responded to him, ending that current conversation. I then turned to Slowbeef, asking him why his friend Diabetes suddenly ran on batteries and crashed. Like he was not a man, but a machination, a computer beyond human capability and comprehension. He was a past lover of mine. Unfortunately, to both him and myself, misfortune of the highest degree struck us when we were out one night. We were driving home after seeing a spectacular performance of the grand musical Les Miserables. And to be completely honest, we were both quite intoxicated. Knowing us, though, we were too hasty, stubborn, and bullheaded to allow someone to drive us home. We did not believe we were to get intoxicated. However, we were also not informed that the theater had an open bar featuring nothing but the finest wines, including a cabaret that has been aged in oak since the 1800s and was just completely divine. I must give you the name of it one day. It is fabulous. We had way too many drinks. Way more than our bodies can consistently process without the effect of alcohol completely taking us over and impairing our senses of logic and self-preservation. We decided to take our motor carriage out for a stroll, and nay, I shall say no more. The memories of his initial passing still grifts to my soul like a parasite to a host. I, however, was not a man without a love in his world. I had my ways of bringing him back. I could see in his eyes beforehand that he was not ready to go. He still held too much love in his heart to die. That is what hurt me the most. However, this is why he's a robot. I cannot imagine a world without him, Slowly said with increasing hesitation. I cannot say a word relate with the predicament. I guess, in a way, I can help indirectly help you through this. Although Diabetes is the most integral link, the final strand that is keeping you from complete mental experimentation. Yes, you'd be quite correct in that assumption. My being cannot exist fully knowing he is in a state of incapacitation like this. It kills me. It truly does, sir. So if we could please progress towards the area. I don't want to see him die. His love is the only thing I have to live for in this cruel world. If he dies, hell and earth will seem the same to me. There will be no difference. Neither will be better than the other. My existence will become meaningless, and I will only know suffering down to the last neuron in my body. Please, help me. Slowly said with this inhuman agony slogging through his voice like a man trying to walk through mud or a river. So much pain. We finally caught a glimpse of the hospital, peeking at us from over the hill like a child hiding in the blankets during a harmless game of hide-and-go-seek. Diabetes was in terrible shape. The kind of suffering I would never wish on any man ever. Carl, as cold as distance and he is seemed as of late, looked at the lifeless body of our friend with a sense of sadness rarely betrayed by him. I could see in his eyes that he had never had to experience that level of pain that Slowbeef was feeling at that moment. Yet, at that moment, fate had a different plan for us. Once again, bald monstrosity suddenly appeared. And even though he was in ethereal form, it blocked the entrance into the hospital. An obvious attempt to halt our well-intentioned question. You think I would have made it this easy to get here? I planned your progress all along, you fools. I am the one who told the store clerk to sneak in a remote trip into the soda that man was drinking. I had prepared for you even a significant time before you even showed up in my domain. If I break the bond you will share, you will all slowly break down and bend to your most hated desires. Everything has been going to as planned by my design, cretins. Say goodbye to whatever hope you had remaining. From the sky, a hellish demon fell, a monstrosity of inhuman proportion. It was obvious that this thing was their last line of defense, a monster brought only out in times of desperation. The end game, the kill code, the Alpha and the Omega. The bald man bellowed, "Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the sealing of your fate, the end of your journey, the crusher of your dreams, the thing known only as the Cyber Demon." So, we meet again. You will not get away with what you've done to me this time. You're going to feel every nail of suffering you've inflicted on me, damned hellspawn. Swago said with contempt beyond humanity's understanding. I have never seen so much hatred in one's eyes before. It horrified me. End of Chapter 11. Chapter 12. Hell on Earth. The Cyber Demon was so prep. He was wearing all like American Eagle-Eye shirt and those gay subglasses that make you so prep it hurts. He was asslow, wearing what they call a codpiece, but he doesn't have penis, so why does he need a codpiece to protect his junk? Elfo! As the bald guy went, Way, I owned you, noobs! Mr. Cyber Demon came out and he was all like, "You're so gay. Earth property, you dig this saying is about you, you're so gay!" And then we were all like, well, Dunn&T, the demon killer, is bisexual, but the rest of us are bisexual too, so it only makes sense, you fucking intolerant proser prep. Oh my god, that's it, you're gonna die so hard, you piss me off so much, fucking die. Said the Caber Demon as he launched the faces of some guy named Zach and another guy named Jake at us. Oh my god, so grody. So we had to accord. The poser missiles, otherwise we would go too much hurry, and then we would listen to the music with the guys that go and that is just trying too hard because they all have small penai, and I don't like small penai, I only like big pen because that is hot. Oh my god, no, Carl. Look out, the rocket is gonna strike you pretty sure with the time! I yelled at Kazaro, who was learning how to twerk his booty. At the moment, we would be all like, "Damn, girl, oh my god, that's so gay, OLO." Instead of the show, That's So Raven, it's called That's So Gay, because I am funny internet man, like Ray William Jogson, am I correct? Gravis said to me. PG, Ray William Jogson is my favorite internet cleaver. It is so quiet, and I will agree with you. My girls at the club would agree with me, Tilda. And then the prep Cyber Demon ended up sending in prepper reinforcements like his friend from the anime. I have no mouth and I must yell. But is supposed to be robot. He was not a computer, he was Pony. Pony with a hate for humanities because they don't understand the way of Pony. Let me tell you how much chat I have for people like you at this mom. If the word hat was written on each ether thingy of my thingy, each non-ningstrom of my ding-dong, it would not equal 1 billionth the amount of hat I have for you at this moment of now. Hat. Hot. Oh no, guys, I think he's serious. He looks like an angry horse, said Slowbet. Is that the hit video game like the Birds of Anger? I responded back to him, Yee, said Jack Skellington, who then died. Rep, we all said cause he died. Okay guys, we gotta stop the Am-Pony first. He seems to be the biggest threat because he's a perfect combination of computer and horse. It's like a horse computer, but more dangerous. You know what they say about horse pooter? Don't put it in the shooter. What the fuck was that? Carl said, angry at. I then went into Super Devlin Depth Trickle mode, and my hair turned white like a man in anime. Carl decided to then tap into his Blidlin Jutsusis and became Lord Snake Sagan, the 43rd most dangerous thing in the world. Slowbath decided to tap into his Binoki, which ended up being a gigantic green popsicle named after the guy named The Lim Popsicle. Sounds gay. We looked at Am-Pony and went, General Petraeus! Oh no, my one weakness, I cannot fight against that. I am now not able to move. What the f did you do to me, human? Lol, noob, we goned you. I said to Am-Pony without second thought, shoot his face off, and then died he is. God damn it, now just so I have to fight you scene kids by myself. Mr. Cyberdemon said to us. LOL. Yeah, you kinda do. At us, dual truthfully wizards like my girlfriend and phony. I said to him. Bring it, bitch! He said to me as I started changing up my Kamea and man, I learned from Yugi Boy in the hit anime Beyblade. He charged at me with force of angry, but then he stopped. Go! Run! This is my battle! Swago had run between me and this fire demon. He wanted to kick his ass. Oh my god, you're gonna die here, bitch. I promised my mother and Tater, when they were zombie ghosts, that I would kill you for revenge. Swago yelled with fierce of anger. LOL! Please, you can't take me. I'd like to see you try. The cyber demon said to him. You have not seen my true form, motherfucker. Swago said when he forces his energy. He yelled, very mad, like, I will kill you like I kill Victoria's Secret model. He screamed into the heaven. When he was done, he turned from the Swago the Gangnam Demon to everyone's favorite visionary rapper, Little Jonathan. But just the head, cause Kakato Demon don't have body, you dum-dum. But okay, he said as he charged towards Cyber Demon with Chidori Ball ready to go. Oh fuck, he has learned Chifori! I was not prepared for this, OMG, he said with scared voices. LOL, he's gonna get his ass kicked. And then it ended up being like one of those anime battles of a lot of gay talking and stuff. It's unrelated, and honestly, who listen to that shit? Oh, that's right, people know lives. Not kawaii people like me, duh lol. Anyways, back to the thingy. He ran into Bob the Psy with Kidori right through his stomach hole eating thing, and then the super demon was all like, lol, that didn't hurt me at all. Anime pain sound! And then he dropped to the ground, a sign of being dead because he got hit hard. What a bitch. Carl said, wow, that was real easy. That didn't seem right. I had a feeling that even though we were doomed to damn and his friend, I have a feeling that we'll just piss off the wrong people and then we'll have the problem to fight the instances trying to kill us to dominate so they could be America's next top model. Okay, let's go to hit the hospital now. Okay, they said. End of chapter 12.